Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of principal, staff and students of Chef's Millennium School, Sharjah, we warmly welcome the distinguished guests, parents, members of lab and well-wishers to the annual Prize Day ceremony for the academic year 2021-2022. I've come to believe that each of us has a personal calling that's as unique as a fingerprint. The best way to succeed is to discover what you love, allowing the energy of the universe to lead you. Our students have proven yet again with great focus and determined mindset that nothing is impossible. Today is a testimony of their unwavering tenacity. We begin on a solemn note by invoking the blessings of the Almighty through a recitation from the Holy Quran by Hadia bint Faisal of grade 10G1. We request you to kindly refrain from clapping after the recitation.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير. الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملاً وهو العزيز الغفور. الذي خلق 7 سماوات طباقا ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت فارجع البصر هل ترى من فطور ثم ارجع البصر كرتين ينقلب إليك البصر خاسئا وهو حسير. ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا بمصابيح وجعلناها رجوما للشياطين وأعتدنا لهم عذاب السعير.
I request the audience to kindly rise for the UAE National Anthem. be seated. It gives us immense pleasure to welcome our chief guest, Mr. Krishnan Gopi, on this momentous occasion. He is a business-savvy technology executive with more than 2 decades of international experience and a proven track record of spearheading technology-led business transformation for Fortune 100 companies. Having successfully envisioned and led numerous high-profile roles in the banking sector, Mr. Krishnan took up the role of Group Chief Disruption Officer at GEMS Education to create efficient, sustainable, scalable, and future-ready technology capabilities for the needs of education of today and tomorrow. In addition to his current role of Group CDO, he is also the CEO of TMRW and an independent EdTech entity of GEMS Education. Mr. Krishnan has demonstrated expertise in leading teams, transforming organizations, and creating long-term value. He is recognized as a technology thought leader, having regularly featured in keynote speeches, cover stories, and articles, and has been recipient of numerous awards. He has recently been included as a member of the prestigious Global Council on Sustainable Development Goal 4, UNESCO, and Forbes Technology Council. Please join me in welcoming our highly accomplished chief guest for the day with a very loud round of applause. So, please accept a small token of our appreciation from Mridul Sharma, President of our School Council, and Khadija Zakaria, Head Girl of GMS. Let's give them a huge round of applause. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. Our principal, Ms. Teresa Varman, is a constant source of inspiration, one who truly embodies the best of leadership abilities. May I now invite you, ma'am, to kindly address the gathering.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, students. I warmly welcome you all to today's annual prize day. We're extremely fortunate to have a very special person with us here this morning. As Chief Disruption Officer, Mr. Krishnan Gopi, our chief guest for today, was recently accepted into the very prestigious Forbes Technology Council. And it is a recognition of his many brilliant accomplishments, including Tomorrow and Learn OS, a really futuristic learning operating system that he's building. A product of MIT Sloan School of Management, he is undoubtedly the master of his field. He was just telling me that he was at work till 3 o'clock last night, and was back in office at 7:30 this morning. To have him here this morning is a real privilege. Thank you so much, Krish. We gathered to celebrate the spectacular successes achieved by our students in the CBSE Grade 10 and Grade 12 examinations. And on this very special day, it is customary to highlight the major achievements of the year. However, since the annual report was presented during the annual prize day that was held in June for grades 1 to 9 and 11, we will not be repeating it today. But needless to say, the school has had many, many moments of unparalleled success. The large number of students who will be receiving prizes this morning is a clear testimony to this year being yet another stellar year in terms of academic achievement. We enjoyed the enviable distinction of having 3 Sheikh Hamdan awardees: Christina Mary Rajan and Asha Jain of grade 4, and Anupama Parancharitil of grade 9, winning this award for the 2nd time. For active engagement and partnership, our parent forum received the highest recognition in the form of the Sharjah Excellence Award. Trophies won by students in sports, music, dance, design, art, quiz, debates, innovation, green projects, and entrepreneurship have just poured in. So much so, it was a real challenge to contain the annual report to just 27 pages and still do justice to all our achievers. If I sound proud, it is because I am extremely proud. And I really hope that you will forgive me, but just consider this. Our students have been taking the board examinations since 2017. That's when the first batch took their grade 10 exams. And every single year, for all these 6 years, our board exam results have been at the very top of the GEMS leaderboard. The school average is a measure of the overall performance of the cohort as a whole, and few schools would publish that information. Our school average over the years and subject averages in math, science, and English have always been enviable. This year, we've been able to add several more subjects to that list, including CBSE Arabic. We are also able to say that we have this year's CBSE Grade 10 GEMS topper in school. Syed Zidan Imran Mushtaq, with an incredible 99%, is also ranked 3rd in the UAE. Several of our students have perfect scores, and it would be very, very remiss of me if I did not make mention of a very special teacher, Miss Minnie Mary Thomas. This incredible math teacher has to her credit the most number of students securing 100% year after year for 6 years. There would be no reason for celebration if it were not for our remarkable GMS faculty. Putting students first comes so naturally to them. An enormous thank you to each one of you, our unbelievably dedicated teachers. You are so truly valued, and we salute you for your unstinting efforts. One of the fundamental reasons for our success as a school is the level of individual support that is given to students to enable them to achieve their full potential. And this is not an easy task. Our staff truly go the extra mile in providing countless hours of extra help. If our classroom benches were to talk, they would testify to you the troubles that our teachers go through with individual students. Students, today it is about you and your achievements. From strong academics to excellence in sports, artistic endeavors, teamwork and personal growth, every one of you has left your mark. We applaud you on your many accomplishments. Special congratulations to those students who have achieved a special goal, no matter how big or small. But as you celebrate and enjoy the glory of today, I hope that you will pause and reflect on the huge team effort which is behind you. Parents who have believed in you and your potential even when you doubted it yourself. Teachers who were putting together inspiring lesson plans while you enjoyed your weekends. They have encouraged you to reach your personal best and advised you on how to play to your strengths. Administrative and support staff who have ensured that you've come to a clean and safe environment. Express your gratitude to all of who have helped you to reach this stage in life. The partnership between school, parent, and child is so essential. Thank you so much to all of our parents who have helped in so many ways to make the school year meaningful and very special. Your efforts individually and collectively have been greatly appreciated by all. A very, very special thanks to our dynamic parent forum. I derive tremendous strength from our colleagues, and I thank the senior leadership team who worked so tirelessly with me. My deepest gratitude to each one of you for making ours a truly stupendous team. I will now leave you with the students to astonish you with their achievements. Please don't hold back your applause. Enjoy this perfectly beautiful morning. Good morning.
Thank you, ma'am, for those inspiring words. Today is most definitely a day to celebrate the myriad accomplishments of our students and teachers. And yes, we have every reason to glow with pride. We will continue to go the extra mile to ensure that our pupils achieve the very best always. The Great Indian Film Festival, or the TGIFF or for short, is a touring film festival that aims to bring global filmmakers and cultures together on a single platform for the global exchange of short format cinema. Rising Stars Film Festival initiative set out to find raw talent of young filmmakers. The first 5 films were to be included in the lineup for the Great Indian Film Festival 2023. It is with great pride that we announce that a team of grade 12 students had the privilege of presenting their movie at the film festival titled Roman number X10, and Pillay won the award of Best Director for the same, and the entire cast received raving reviews. The film X is based on the science fiction genre of time travel and time dilation, in which a group of friends get trapped in a time loop. Will they ever get out of this paradox, or will they be stuck forever? Presenting to you a glimpse of this movie.
Was a Japanese fisherman who once rescued a turtle and took it to the dragon palace beneath the sea, for which he was rewarded. Then he was entertained by the Princess Otomime for several days. When he decided to depart, the princess tried to convince him to stay, but ultimately let him go. She gave him a box that she said would protect him, provided that he never opens the box. When Taro finally reached his home village, he was shocked. Everything he knew was gone. At least 100 years must have passed. Devastated and confused, he absentmindedly opened the box and disappeared. This was the first mythological instance of time travel.
Then humanity was in the world.
absolute delight that was. Most definitely deserving of the Best Director Award, and such fine acting too. Difficult to think that a concept as complex as time travel can be captured on such a small device in a matter of less than a week. Kudos to you, dear students. We hope to see you someday on stage, maybe at the IFA Awards next.
Well, the GMS Primary Choir is breaking all records on the internet. Over the summer vacations, our primary school choir was invited by the Fridge Entertainment Production Company to sing a jingle, an original song written for Mudesh and Dana, the very popular mascots of the Mudesh world. The soundtrack was released on YouTube on August 18, 2022, and in just a matter of 3 weeks, the performance has gone viral with over 2.2 million views. The students were trained by our very own music teacher, the very talented Mr. Merlin Joel. What a privilege it is for us to watch our students perform live for us today. Let's welcome our junior choir with a thunderous round of applause. By storm here, dear children. What a wonderful song indeed. Let's give our little musicians another round of applause. It shouldn't be easy to be amazing. Then everything would be. It's the things you fight for and struggle with before earning it that have the greatest worth. When something's difficult to come by, you'll do that much more to make it sure it's even harder or impossible to lose. It's with immense pride that we now present to you the superstars of the school toppers of the board examination.
Request our principal, Ms. Teresa Varman, our chief guest for the day, Mr. Krishnan Gopi, the supervisor of grades 11 and 12, Ms. Harsha Hamdani, and the supervisor of grades 9 and 10, Ms. Upinder Kaur, to facilitate our school toppers of grades 10 and 12 at the board examinations. With great pride today, we announce the school topper in grade 10 board examinations. And the student to secure the first rank is Syed Zidan Imran Mustaq. He secured an astounding overall of 99%. He's the top student across all Gem School, and we feel so proud that he is your alma mater. Zidane is the topper in standard mathematics, science, and French, having secured a phenomenal 100% in all 3 subjects, and is also the topper in English with 99%. Zidane, you have made us very proud. Let's give him a well-deserved thunderous applause. He is being presented with the gold coin to felicitate his great achievement. Let's give him another thunderous round of applause.
Now we present to you Abhiram Sarit Bharat, who has secured the 2nd rank with an exceptional overall percentage of 97.6. Extraordinary work indeed. Let's give him a huge round of applause.
Up next on stage is Niharika Surana, the recipient of the 3rd rank, who has secured an overall of 97.4%. Niharika is the subject topper in science and a perfect symptom, and in Hindi with 94%. Remarkable achievement indeed. Please join me in cheering and congratulating her. Let's put our hands together for her victorious stride.
We now present to you Vishal Rakhavendra Nayak, who has secured the 4th rank with an overall of 97.2%. He is the topper in CBSE Arabic, having scored a phenomenal 99. We applaud your efforts and wish you the very best, dear Vishal.
Now present to you the 5th rank holder. We call on stage Maryam Abdullah, who has secured an overall of 96.8%. We are very proud of you all, and what you have achieved, my dear. I hope that you do many more things ahead in life. A huge round of applause for Maryam. We now felicitate the school toppers of grade 12. Firstly, we present to you the topper of science stream, Hana Abdul Majid, who has put forth a stupendous performance and has made the school proud with a phenomenal overall performance of 96.6%. She is the topper in computer science with a phenomenal 100% and in English with 97%. You have made us very proud, Hannah. Keep up the fantastic work. She's been presented with a gold coin to felicitate her great achievement. Let's give her a loud round of applause, everyone.
We now present to you the topper of the commerce stream, Shreyasi Dhiren Dhutia, who has made the school extremely proud with her amazing overall performance of 94.4%. She is the topper in business studies, having secured 98%, and in marketing with 99%. Great work, Shreyasi. You are a true role model. Is not present here today. Her mother will be taking the award on her behalf. Let's give her a huge round of applause.
Thank you, dear Hashra ma'am and Upinda ma'am, for doing the honors. I request our chief guest, Mr. Krishnan, and our principal, Ms. Teresa Verman, to kindly remain on stage.
There is no recipe to be a great teacher. That's what is unique about them. They relentlessly fearlessly believe in their students and foresee what they are capable of. We have applauded the students who have glorified and placed GMS on a high pedestal, and now it is time for us to recognize the hand that guided these children and led them to realize their dreams. May I request our principal, Ms. Riza Varman, and our chief guest, Mr. Krishnan Gopi, to kindly felicitate our teachers in appreciation of their efforts for inspiring the students to score a perfect 100, to applaud their unwavering and persistent hard work. As a mark of appreciation, they will be awarded a 5-gram gold coin.
We call on stage the teachers who mentor their students and help them attain a perfect centum. We proudly present before you Miss Minnie Mary Thomas, a mathematics teacher who is fondly known as the uncrowned princess. She always goes the extra mile to ensure that every student understands the concept and is capable of capturing the attention and igniting the passion for the subject. She is a senior-most math teacher who has ensured that GMS always reserves a canon at the topmost rung. And this is not the first, but the 5th year consecutively that our school GMS has topped in mathematics across. Let's give her a huge round of applause.
We now present before you Miss Priya Vinod, a dedicated and passionate educator who puts her heart into her class every day, demonstrating creativity and imagination in both lesson planning and strategic teaching methods that inspire our students to learn in an out-of-the-box fashion. She has a passion of understanding science which is astounding and thereby makes her an exceptional physics teacher. Let's give Miss Priya Vinod a huge round of applause.
Up next on stage, we have Miss Deepika Nayak. Her students adore her and her unique ability to make learning mathematics fun and engaging. In addition to her teaching skills, Ms. Nayak is also deeply passionate about her work and takes immense pride in her students' success. She is patient and understanding and promotes her students' critical thinking skills, ability to utilize maths in everyday life. Let's give Ms. Deepika a huge round of applause.
We now present before you Miss Sonia Rodriguez. If the students love their teacher, they fall in love with the subject as well. Miss Sonia Rodriguez treats each student as a unique individual by being empathetic and understanding. She expects quality work from her students, which has always made them realize their true potential and has pushed them to work harder and achieve their targets. Let's give Miss Sonia a huge round of applause.
Hold your breath, and now I invite onto the stage Mr. Bichesh Kolari Parabil. His teaching style is unique, and he always implements unique learning experiences as well. With his great sense of humor and his very charming personality, he has helped his students gain a great love for his subject. We present before you the much-loved Mr. Bichesh.
Next, we have Mr. Harvey Arokyaraj. He believes that nothing is impossible and works with a single-minded focus to draw new boundaries and steer through uncharted waters, making learning fun and engaging. In addition to this teaching skills, Mr. Arokyaraj is also very passionate about his work and takes great pride in his students' success. Let's give him a huge round of applause.
And now we present to you Miss Shirley Peter. She motivates her students to research and ignites their little minds with curiosity. The learning environment in her classes instills in them a sense of healthy competition and a love for learning. The chemistry between her and her students and her love for chemistry is impeccable. We proudly present to you Miss Shirley Peter.
Coming up next is Miss Merlin Blackson. Dedication, perseverance, and punctuality make her a true example of the same when it comes to meeting the needs of her students. She constantly seeks the best approach for every one of her students, and her expertise in a subject has always motivated the students to do better each time. We proudly present to you Miss Annie. Give her a huge round of applause.
Up next on stage is Miss Aisha. She has a unique ability to engage her students in the learning process and help them grow and learn. Miss Aisha leaves a lasting impression on her students under her care. She's passionate, committed, and is always willing to walk the extra mile. Let's give a huge round of applause for Miss Aisha.
Coming up next from the ICT department is Miss Sini. She is passionate about teaching and learning computer programs, designing information systems, writing computer codes, and we can go on. She is the go-to person for analyzing data and evaluating results. Let's give her a huge round of applause.
Next up, we have Miss Shrimanti from the Department of Psychology. She is a wonderful combination of intelligence, interaction, and inspiration. She firmly but politely asserts that her students interact in class rather than just being passive recipients. Let's give her a huge round of applause. We congratulate you, ma'am, for your relentless and steadfast efforts. Thank you, teachers. We are immensely proud of your contribution, commitment, and what you do with our students is incredible. It gives us immense pleasure to appreciate and acknowledge the contribution of a colleague who has ever been so supportive and encouraging. Her kind presence and a sense of humor makes the workplace a happy place. She has been patient and resilient. She has guided and motivated the team whenever needed. She has supported and encouraged not only her students, but also her teachers wholeheartedly. The outstanding CBSE Grade 10 board results bear testimony to the hard work and sincere efforts of the team, which was most ably led by the supervisor, grades 9 and 10. Miss Upinder Kaur, may I request you to please come on stage and receive your most deserved token of appreciation from our chief guest and our principal. Success means nothing. Best we can with what we have. Success is personal standard, reaching for the highest that is in us, becoming all that we can be. Now we begin with the prize distribution ceremony for grade 12. We request Ms. Hajra Hamdani, supervisor of grades 11 and 12, to join the dignitaries on stage to felicitate our students who have secured 90% and above in grade 12 board examinations. Let's begin the ceremony by felicitating Priya Vinod, who has secured an overall of 91.6%. Congratulations, Priya. Great achievement indeed. A loud round of applause for her. Priya wasn't able to join us today, but we wish you the very best for the same.
Coming up next, we have Nitin Pateri, who has secured a 91.4%. Keep up the good work, Nitin. Nitin was not able to join with us for the ceremony today. The parent will be taking the award on his behalf.
We now call upon Mahi Vijay Bhatt, who has secured an overall of 90%. Let's give Mahi a huge round of applause. We are so proud of you, Mahi. Keep up the good work.
We now present to you Annalie Rodriguez, who has secured an overall of 91.6%. Congratulations! Let's give a huge round of applause for her. Annalie's parents will be accepting the award on her behalf.
We now present to you the Hani Sukri, who has secured an overall of 90.2%. Congratulations, great achievement. Let's hear it for the Hani. Since the Hani isn't here, her parent will be accepting the award on her behalf. Please keep the
Amna Faisal Masood, who has secured a 90%. We are proud of your performance, Amna. What a wonderful work indeed. Amna's parents will be accepting the award on her behalf. Keep the clap coming, dears.
We now present to you Krishnan Gopi, who has secured an overall of 96.4% in the subject topper. In computer science with 100%, physics 95%, chemistry 99%, and mathematics with 97%. Let's give him a huge round of applause. Since Karthik is not present, Karthik's mother will be accepting the award on his behalf.
Next up, we have Ahmed Amish Pavanadkar, who put forth a stupendous performance and has secured an overall of 95.8%. He is the subject topper in physics with 95%, chemistry 99%, and he is also a topper in physical education with 95%. Let's put our hand together for Ahmed. Ahmed's mother will be accepting the award on his behalf. Let's give them a huge round of applause.
Now we present to you Levita Chris, who has secured an overall of 95.4% and is the subject topper in computer science with a whopping 100%. Chemistry 99%. Physics with 95%. Congratulations, Levita, on this fantastic performance. Let's put our hands together for her.
Coming up next, we have Hiba Imran, who has secured 94.6% and has done an exceedingly well performance in her board exams with an astounding 100% in psychology and 99% in biology. Please give her a huge round of applause for her commendable performance.
We present to you Mohammad Fahad, who has secured an overall of 94.2% and the subject topper in physics with 95%. Congratulations, Fahad. We are very proud of you.
Coming up next, we have Anulom Kishore, who has secured an overall of 93.6% and is the topper in chemistry with 99%. Congratulations, Anulom.
Please join me in felicitating Abdul Rahman Khan for securing an overall of 93%. He is also a subject topper in informatics practices with 95%. Well done, Abdul. Congratulations.
Coming up next, we have Kunal Danawadi, who has secured an overall of 92.8%. He is the subject topper in physics with 95%. Please put your hands together for Kunal.
We now present to you, before you, Namira Tahir for having secured 91.2%. She is the topper in English with 97%. Keep up the very good work, Namira. We are very proud of you. Namira has migrated abroad to pursue her future studies. We wish her all the very best.
Coming up next, we have Arya Elizabeth Anil, who has secured an overall of 93.8%. She is a subject topper in applied mathematics with 88%, in accountancy with 93%, and also a topper in economics with 99%. We are super proud of you, Arya.
Up next we have Aditya Suresh, who has secured an overall score of 90.2%. He is the subject topper in marketing with 99%. Congratulations, Aditya. Aditya's parents will be accepting the award on his behalf.
Coming up next, we have Janisha Samarothu, who has secured 90% and is the subject topper in marketing with 99%. Janisha's parent will be accepting the award on her behalf. Congratulations, Janisha. Let's give her a huge round of applause.
We are proud to present to you Anirudh Ajit, who has secured 90.8%. He is the topper in English, securing 97%. Keep up the good work, Anirudh. Anirudh's mother will be accepting the award on his behalf. Thank you, Hajra, ma'am. May I kindly request our chief guest, Mr. Krishnan Gopi, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's so good to be in front of you. My sincere, hearty congratulations for all the prize winners. You guys make us really, really proud. You make us, your family proud, your teachers proud, your friends, your peers proud, and the entire GEMS education proud. So again, congratulations. I'm sure it wasn't just happening. You put every effort into it. So, I am sincerely, thankful for everything that I've seen today. Thank you for inviting me, Ms. Burma. When your principal asked me to kindly accept this invitation to come and, be a chief guest and to say a few words after the prize distribution, I wasn't sure what I'm going to talk. So I spoke to my son a couple of days ago. He's 16 years old, and his name is Surya. So I said, listen, what should I be talking? Because I'm going to talk in front of, students of your age. He said, Dad, whatever you do, keep it short. So I'm going to listen to his advice. I'm going to keep it short, right? I'm going to say 3 things for you to remember. D-A-D, Dad, right? All of us love our dads, right? Do you agree? All of us love our dads? Yeah? They make huge influence on our lives. They sacrifice a lot of things for our betterment, right? So, I'm going to talk about DAD, abbreviation. DAD is an abbreviation, D-A-D. When I was going through giving the prizes, I remember a big competition I was about to attend when I was 9th grade. This was a state level elocution competition. I won small awards in the school, but never attended a state level elocution competition. So I wasn't even applying for it. I wasn't even attempting to it. My dad asked, Mom tells me that there is a big elocution competition, state level. Are you going? I said, no. What do you think I should do? I will absolutely not go. He asked, why? I said, listen, I'm 9th standard. This elocution is up to 12th standard, and this is a state level. Hundreds of good, powerful, more talented kids will come, and I absolutely don't think I'll be able to achieve it, so I'm not going. And he said, but what if you did? I said, Dad, I'm telling you, I can't. Please don't push me. He said, no, listen, I'm asking you, what if you did? Talk to me about, on the day of you winning the award, what will you do? What all things will happen? I said, well, everybody will clap. I will have an assembly where my, principal will talk about my name, and I'll be standing in the assembly, I'll be getting this award, my picture will come on the papers, and, I'll be the famous guy in the school, and people will know me. And I was still talking about how good that event will be, the results will be. He said, if you feel that good about it, don't you think you should go and attempt it? That single moment changed my life. I started assuming, I started living in the dreams. I started looking at the results before I do everything. And then I started liking that results, how good it felt, how important is it for me to achieve. That kind of gave me the motivation. The first D in the DAD is about dreaming big. It's absolutely okay to dream big. We don't have to be perfect for it. We don't have to be the perfect built, made. We don't have to be the topmost of the topper, etc. It's just about dreaming big, right? It's about aspiring to it. I still remember 3:30 in the morning when I was just 22. I had my product company ready. I'm selling it to Arthur Anderson Consulting, a big firm in the US. I called my dad. It was early in the morning, 12:31, and I said, "Listen, Dad, I'm just 22 years old. I'm going into the den of lions to sell a company. I don't know how is it going to go. I'm stupid. I should not have done this." He said, "What are you going to do with the money after you made the deal?" So he was always wanting me to dream big. I spent $60,000. I sold my company to $1.2 million. I felt like a millionaire. Yes, it was a wonderful moment in my life, right? So it was about dreaming big. The first D in the dad is dreaming big, right? The second one is attitude. Attitude absolutely matters. Attitude comes in front of everything else. Being humble, respectful, positive, helping others, optimistic, energetic, having the confidence is all the right things to do. It's not about being pessimistic, being arrogant, being, entitled, overconfident. Those are all not the things that we want. So knowledge and skills are secondary before attitude. So I absolutely think the second letter, A, stands for attitude, is the greatest thing that we would want to. So we finished dreaming big, we finished the attitude. The third one is do it consistently. The difference between everybody else and the topmost person is about being consistent, doing it every single day. Tiger Woods or Ronaldo or Sachin Tendulkar, they all had a difference. They weren't born with the extra gene in their body, right? They weren't born to become that masters. They actually did this consistently. They practiced it, they worked hard for it. Even if you have to move just an inch in the right direction, that's a good start anyway. So the third D is about doing it consistently. We all remember our dads. We do this dad as well. This is about dreaming big, having the right attitude always, being good when nobody is looking. That's the most important thing. And the third one is doing it consistently. Thank you for the opportunity. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. You sure are a perfect dad. Yes, all of us need to learn to dream big, to have the right attitude, and to do that consistently. That sure is a key to success. Indian classical dance is sustained by a profound philosophy. Form seeks to merge with the formless, motion seeks to become a part of the motionless, and the dancing individual seeks to become one with the eternal dance of the cosmos. Now we present to you a classical dance performance by our very own Malhar group. Here's a soothing experience for your very soul.
Thank
rhythmic and entertaining indeed. Exceptionally graceful too. Resplendent colors adorned the stage and we were absolutely delighted. Give them a huge round of applause. Now we begin with the prize distribution ceremony for grade 10. We request our principal, Ms. Teresa Varman, our vice principal, Ms. Sujata Balasubramanian, our dean of teaching and learning, Ms. Madhulika Verma, and our supervisor, grades 9 and 10, Ms. Upinder Kaur, to felicitate our students who have scored 90% and above in the grade 10 board exams.
We proudly call on stage Caitlin Anna Rodriguez, who has secured an overall of 96.6%. Caitlin, you have made us very proud. Let's give her a huge round of applause.
We now call on stage Hannah Prince Cherian, who has secured a whopping 96.2%. We are proud of your performance, Hannah. Wonderful work indeed. Let's give her a huge round of applause.
It is with immense pleasure that I call on stage Mihika Manoj, who has secured an overall of 96%. Mihika is the topper in science, having secured a whopping 100%. Let's put our hands together for Mihika and applaud for her efforts.
Next we have Chinmay Haldurkar, who has secured an overall of 95.8% and is the topper in English with a phenomenal 99%. We applaud your efforts, Chinmay. What a fantastic performance.
We now present to you Diya Lakshmi Kishore Kumar, who has secured an overall of 95.6% and is the topper in English and Malayalam with an outstanding 99%. A huge round of applause for Diya Lakshmi. Fantastic performance indeed.
Next we have Harpreet Kaur, who has put forth a stupendous performance and secured an overall of 94.8%. She is the subject topper in Mathematics Basic with 97%. What a wonderful performance indeed. Harpreet has moved to Canada for her higher studies and hence is not able to receive her award in person. We wish her all the very best.
Now we present to you Jayant Ram Ganesh, who has secured an overall of 94.6% and is the subject topper in English with a phenomenal 99%. Congratulations, Jayant, on that fantastic performance. Let's put our hands together for him.
Next we have Govind Rajesh Kumar Pillay, who has secured an overall of 94.4%. Fantastic job, Govind. We are very proud of you. Let's put our hands together for Govind. He is not present with us today as he has moved to India to pursue his further studies. We wish him all the very best.
We now present to you Sana, who has secured an overall of 94.4%. Congratulations, Sana. Great achievement. A loud round of applause for you.
Up next, we have the very talented Priya Vinod, who has secured a 94.2% and has done exceedingly well in English with the 99%. Please give her a huge round of applause on her commendable performance.
We now present to you Sahara Paudal, who has secured an overall of 94.2% and is the subject topper in Social Studies and English with a commendable 99% in both. Congratulations, Sahara. Fantastic job indeed.
Please join me in felicitating Diya Anup for securing an overall score of 94% and is a subject topper in English with 99%. Well done, Diya. Congratulations. Keep up the good work.
We now present to you Krishnan Kumar Nayak, who has secured an overall of 94% and has also secured a stupendous 100% in mathematics standard. We are very proud of you. Congratulations, Krishnesh.
Up next, we have Rebecca Matthew, who has secured 94%. Let's give a huge round of applause. Keep up the good work, Rebecca. We are very proud of you.
Up next, we have Rida Sahni, who has secured an overall of 94%. We are very, very proud of you, Rida. Let's give her a huge round of applause.
Next up, we have Anuja Vijay Pansare, who has secured an overall of 93.8% and is the subject topper in mathematics basics with 97%. Please put your hands together for Anuja. Wonderful performance indeed.
Next up is Dhyan Ashish Shah, who has secured an overall score of 93.6%. Let's give him a huge round of applause. Dhyan has moved to India to pursue his higher studies. We are very proud of you, Dhyan, and we request his parents, Mr. Shah, to receive the award on his behalf.
We now present before you Mayur Parthiv Sohanlal, who has secured an overall of 93.4% and is the subject topper in computer application with 97%. Fabulous performance, Mayur. We are very proud of you.
We now present to you Afifa Huria, who has secured an overall of 92.8%. Hearty congratulations to you, Afifa. Great job indeed.
Coming up next, we have Megha Sajid Maya, who has secured an overall of 92.6%. Very good performance, Megha. Let's give her a huge round of applause.
We now present to you Sharjah Gupta, who has secured an overall of 92.4%. Keep up the good work, Sharjah. Let's give him a huge round of applause.
Coming up next, we have Surya Shankar Joy, who has secured an overall of 92.2%. We are so proud of you, Surya. Let's put our hands together for him.
Coming up next, we have Bhavya Sharma, who has secured 92.2%. Hearty congratulations to you. We are mighty proud of you, my dear.
Now we present before you Rida Zahid, who has secured an overall of 92%. Fabulous performance, Rida. Indeed. Congratulations to you.
Coming up next, we have Tanmay Prabhesh, who has secured an overall of 91.6%. Great performance, Tanmay. A huge round of applause for you.
We now present to you Hamdan Sheikh Mastanwali and congratulate him on securing an overall of 91.4%. Very proud of you, Hamdan. Please keep those hands coming in.
Presenting before you, we have Aisha Shahbaz Bandri, who has secured an overall of 91.2%. Congratulations, Aisha. Very good job.
Next to come on stage is Farhan Zahir Kazi, who has scored an overall of 91%. Please put your hands together for Farhan. Proud of you, my dear.
Coming up next, we have Sachi Khanna, who has secured an overall of 91%. Sincerity takes you a long way. Please give her a huge round of applause.
Donning yet another feather to his cap, we have Praket Parayur, who has secured an overall score of 90.8%. There are no shortcuts to success, and you have proven that. We are proud of you, Praket.
Coming up next, we have Caitlin Lindsay, who has scored an overall of 90.6%. Constant effort and hard work have brought you to this coveted position. Hearty congratulations to you, Caitlin. May I now request Ms. Hajra Hamdani to please join our dignitaries on stage, please.
It is a matter of great pride for us to present before you the subject toppers of the board examinations. These are students who have worked relentlessly and given it their very best right from the beginning. One milestone after the other has finally culminated in this tremendous feat. First up, we have the subject toppers of grade 10.
It is with great pride that we call on stage Jashanjot Singh, who has done exceedingly well in his board exams and is the subject topper in English with a phenomenal 99%. We are so proud of you, Jashan. Keep up your good work.
We now present before you Afia Rizwan, who is the subject topper in painting with an astounding 93%. Very proud of you, Afia. Keep up the good work. Hearty congratulations to you. We now present to you the subject toppers of grade 12.
It is with immense pleasure that I call on stage Shilpa Xiao. She is the subject topper in accountancy, having secured 93%. Let's put our hands together for Shilpa and applaud her efforts.
We are proud to present to you Sakina Kutub, who has emerged as the subject topper in marketing with a whopping 99%. I am sure you'll excel in all you do. Congratulations, Sakina.
We now present to you Afia Siddiqa. She is the subject topper in painting with 100%. Well done, Afia. Congratulations. As Afia has migrated out of UAE to pursue her higher studies, we wish her all the very best, and Afia's parents will be accepting the award on her behalf.
We now present before you Saida Kunain Fatima, who is a subject topper in painting, having secured a perfect 100%. Very well done, Saida. Congratulations. Saida's father will be accepting the award on her behalf.
Next we have Hiba Mohammed Shafi, who is a subject topper in psychology, having secured a stupendous 100%. Congratulations, Hiba. Presently, she is in India pursuing her higher studies. We wish her all the very best.
Thank you, dear Teresa ma'am, Sujata ma'am, Madhulika ma'am, Haja ma'am, and Opinda ma'am for doing the honors.
We take this opportunity to congratulate all our star performers who have now got your name etched in gold and have left a legacy for your juniors to follow. Hearty congratulations. We are so proud of you. Please put your hands together for our students who deserve immense appreciation for all their hard work and perseverance.
Coming up next is a vibrant performance by the Malhar team along with the GMS music teachers. The Malhar Center for Performing Arts is UAE's premier hub for learning all forms of Indian performing arts. They provide training that enables students to become complete performing artists via a holistic learning approach under the Listen, Learn and Perform model. We are extremely happy to be associated with Malhar to hone the talents of our students in GMS. We have a Jugalbandi being performed in which you will witness the fusion of classical and western percussions. We present to you Miss Hafiza on vocals, Mr. Arindam Chakravarti on tabla, Mr. Shalon David on drums, Miss Sonia on the keyboard, and Mr. Merlin Joel on bass guitar. Let's welcome them with a huge round of applause.
Check. Hello.
providing an astounding performance that was an absolute delight to the ears. So much talent under one roof. Our students are truly blessed to have you here, mentors. Let's give them a huge round of applause again. We have almost come to the end of the day's events. I call upon Aishwarya Balakrishnan, President of the School Council, and Krish Gupta, Head Boy of GMS, to deliver the vote of thanks.
A very good afternoon to one and all present. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the students who have been felicitated today. You are true examples of the phrase, braving storms. You have endured, experienced and emerged, and that is the epitome of dedication.
We would like to take this opportunity to thank our principal, Ms. Teresa Verman, for her empowering words of wisdom, and our vice principal, Ms. Sujata Balasubramanian, for her valuable insight and guidance. We are very grateful to our chief guest, Mr. Krishnan Gopi, for having taken the time out to grace this event and for inspiring us with his enlightening words.
We extend a heartfelt gratitude to the team that helped put this event together, comprising of the senior leadership team, teachers, students and support staff, fantastic compeers who carried the event effortlessly yet energetically, and the entire teaching faculty of grades 10 and 12 for never ceasing to be a rock-solid pillar of guidance, wisdom, support and encouragement to their students.
Your presence has made this event ever more special. I would also like to express my gratitude to all the parents, grandparents, brothers and sisters who have taken the time out to join us today and support all the awardees with their ever valuable encouragement and appreciation.
I am sure, dear parents, that witnessing the achievements of your children has put bright smiles on all your faces.
May all the awardees go on to earn even more laurels. Once again, to one and all present here, we thank you for your unwavering support and your ever-brightening cheer. We hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Aishwarya and Krish. Dear students, thank you for rising to our expectations. We wish you good luck and a very best for your future endeavors. This is a milestone in your life. Do cherish it.
We request the audience to kindly rise for the school song.
Glory, hallelujah.
seated. We request everyone to be seated until the dignitaries leave the auditorium. We have now come to the end of the annual Prize Day ceremony. Please note that all prize winners are requested to collect the boxes for their plaques immediately after the ceremony. All the very best to you, dear students. Today, I'm sure will go down in your memoirs as a day to be remembered. Carry this wonderful memory with you always. The day when you stood as the mainspring to your fellow students as you blazed a trail they want to follow. Have a wonderful day ahead. So long, farewell and goodbye till we meet.